Hey, how you doing? Hope things are going well for you today. It's been a beautiful day here, nice and sunny, and I've appreciated the time I've been able to spend outdoors. I wanted to share some thoughts that I had around just overall branding or the messaging that's going out, right? We're entering another phase in terms of the pandemic, and that is people are home. They've been home for a while, but the timeline is still unforeseen, and the amount of time people have been home is quite a while, right? And what's interesting is every day, of course, I see articles being posted about businesses that are closing. I see posts all the time in my newsfeed about businesses that are having a hard time. And we all know that's happening all around us. Everyone's struggling to just make it through the day. But one thing that people aren't talking about is necessarily what that vision of the future is. So what do I mean by that? Well, the guy I like to follow, Dr. Joe Dispenza, often talks about defining your life by visions of the future, not by the memories of your past. And so I often see restaurants or other businesses talking about, the challenges that they're having in terms of adapting. Of course, we're all having challenges adapting, but they're focused on, say, a particular concept that they had, right? We were an Italian restaurant, we were sit down, we've been here for 50 years, we had birthday parties, people came in here and this is the destination, and we want it to be a destination still, but we can't because people can't come to see us, and so they often throw up their hands and wonder, well, what can they do? I see other businesses just totally crushing it in terms of sales and actually doing better now than they were before, partly because maybe there isn't as much competition, partly because they're also out there on social media talking about what they're doing, but also because they've adapted, right? So even a pizza restaurant, sure, you can still order pizzas, you can get them delivered, but they've also changed to support a new dynamic that's happening in households every day. What do I mean by that? Well, make your own pizza at home. You're home with your family. A lot of families are able to spend time that they've never been able to spend before together, and it's a positive thing. These restaurants that are putting together to-go kits, family meals, are embracing that and talking about a new vision for what their future is, right? What these families' futures are, potentially more time at home. I see this in other businesses that are doing well too. Gyms, for instance, providing virtual classes. Think about all the time that you spend driving back and forth between a gym and getting ready for the class and all that, versus being able to just find that hour to work out at home. It's so hard, right? Everyone talks about why they don't work out. It's because they can't find time. Now we're all forced to have more time because we're home. So adapting to that, and yes, I hear from gym owners and other businesses that talk about, the social aspect. Well, sure, I may want to go to the gym once a week or once every other week and meet with the people that I so much enjoy spending time with. But at the same time, the time that I have with my family and also accomplishing my goals at home or within my business are also extremely valuable to me. And now I've been forced to sort of, embrace that and understand that and redefine that for myself and for my family. So when talking about what's going on with your life or your business, talk about what's new and what's possible, and also think about it from the perspective of your customer. What's new and what's possible for them by working with you and your business. Use that frame and help them buy into what you see as the future. And I guarantee that you'll see more success right now during a hard time, because we're all facing it. We all know we're going through a hard time, and embracing what your customers are embracing and talking about how you're working together will definitely have you see the benefits now and in the future. So keep producing content, keep showing what you're doing, keep talking about it, but talk about it from the perspective of how your customer will experience you in this new way. That's what I got. If I can help you, shape that conversation, I'm more than happy to. And I'm wishing you the best for you and yours.